What's the deal, baby? You know it is the big boss out, boss dog K-Po through the door. Here to talk this boxing. I just got through doing my second workout of the day. I did my first one this morning, and then I just did my other one. You know what I mean? Boy, getting to it. I fight Saturday, so it's going to be a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? I got a very good opponent. He's sharp. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see, man. I'm going to give y'all an update probably Saturday night, man. Right after the fight, let y'all know if I won or lost. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't run for no smoke. We don't do that on my channel. But today we're going to talk about Kathy Duva. She was the former promoter, or she had some dealings with Kovalev. I gotta double check, but with Kovalev, I think she worked with Triple G and a variety of other fighters. She had I think she's throwing a card on Triller, and Fight Hub had interviewed her, or Fight Hype, one of the two had interviewed her, and she made the comment saying that Canelo Alvarez will beat Andre Ward. Now, I don't like doing these fantasy fights. I don't like talking about them, but, it was said. I think a lot of people, I won't say a lot of people, but some people disrespect Andre Ward, bro. Like, Canelo Alvarez is not beating Andre Ward. For example, if Andre Ward came out of retirement right now to face Canelo, Andre Ward would beat him by unanimous decision. If Andre Ward came out of retirement, had 2 fights, and then fought Canelo Alvarez, Andre Ward would stop Canelo. Either way it go, he beating that man. And this ain't no fanboy stuff. You know, my channel, we break stuff down. So let's talk about what Canelo does great. Canelo is a master of head movement. His head movement is bar none. He also knows how to turn his head right when punches come being thrown, so he could slide off his face and he could counter. He's a great counterer. Goes to the body well, has great power, and has decent enough IQ. And, has heart. He got a beard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Canelo got a beard. The weaknesses of Canelo is he got flat feet. Flat feet. At times, he could kind of be predictable with his shots when he's in there with somebody that can move. That's pretty much it. Like, it's really not a lot bad about Canelo. You know what I'm saying? It's just he's flat-footed. And, sometimes his shots are predictable. Like, if somebody who can box and move, it may be a problem for him. You know what I'm saying? Now, you talk about Andre Ward. Gold medalist. Heart of a lion. So, if I had to say, who's got more heart, I would say it's equal. You know what I'm saying? As far as just heart and determination. Andre Ward can box. He can get on his toes. Andre Ward is very defensively responsible. Andre Ward can move. I think Andre Ward is faster. Faster feet, faster hands. I think Andre Ward has the higher IQ. I think Andre Ward has more skill and more in his arsenal than Canelo Alvarez. I think there are times where Andre Ward does leave himself open when he does that dip down. But I think he did that against Kovalev. Because Kovalev, let's just be real. I mean, the dude got power. And like I said, I spar heavyweights. Even blocking a heavyweight's punch take a lot out of you, bro. I'm making some rice. That take a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't understand that, bro. Like, getting hit, by a bigger guy like that, man, it take a lot out of you. Now, granted, if they were to fight, I do think it'll be a good back and forth fight. But I think Andre Ward will figure Canelo out and either stop him or just take over the fight. That's what I think. I think Andre Ward will start going to the body on Canelo. Look to counter. Ward just got so much in his arsenal, man. He's a student of the game, bro. Like, yes, Canelo trains hard. Nobody knocking Canelo's work ethic. Canelo train hard, bro. We ain't hating on that. But at the end of the day, This Andre Ward, bro. This man came up and fought the crusher Kovalev. Not washed down Kovalev. He fought Kovalev when Kovalev was the crusher. You know what I'm saying? And fought him twice. First time you could say, fight could have went either way. Second time, he stopped Kovalev. You see what I'm saying? And then, basically, the remedy was out on Kovalev after that. Go to the body on him. So, like I say, man. And then Ward did hurt Kovalev in that fight. He hit him with a straight right. And it buzzed Kovalev. And that's what led to the stoppage. So, like I said, at the end of the day, if that fight was to ever happen, Andre Ward was like, I'm going to come out of retirement. If he came out of retirement and went straight into a Canelo fight, he'll beat him by decision. That's just the truth. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all Canelo man fans who be coming on here with Canelo as y'all profile picture, y'all gay ones, hey, man, I'm ready. I'm waiting for you. We don't run for no smoke. I keep telling y'all, man, on my channel, we don't run for no smoke. Y'all be trying to come in the comment section and do drive-bys and dip out. Nah, stay, and get cooked. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I've been wrong, bro. And that's the thing about my channel. My channel is real. My channel is original. We keep it 1,000 on my channel. So I've made statements. I've said, oh, Caleb Plant will beat Canelo. In my opinion, that's what I felt like he was going to do. He didn't do it. But he had a lot of success against Canelo. But Canelo figured him out. And like I said, start going to the body of Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant's legs was gone, and he was there to be hit. And he got him out of there. That's just what it boils down to. I thought Caleb Plant had a lot of success against Canelo. I thought he won a lot of rounds against Canelo. But, like I say, I think Caleb Plant did better than any other Canelo's opponents that he fought recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it boils down to. But Dre Ward, I don't think Canelo really want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I think if Ward came out of retirement, I think Canelo talking that talk because he know Ward is in retirement. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo not really talking about Ward, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, they've asked him, will he find your Ward? And he was like, yeah. But I think if Ward was active, Canelo wouldn't fight that boy. If Ward was at 175 right now, Canelo wouldn't go to 175. That's what I'm saying. Canelo wouldn't be fighting. He wouldn't have went up there and fought at 175. That's just the honest truth. He wouldn't have went up there. You know what I mean? I got some people, they bring up Bivol. Oh, Ward ran from Bivol. You talking about the Bivol that was like 10-0 when Andre Ward was up there? So why would Andre Ward fight a 10-0 Dimitri Bivol? What did he do? I still got a question. What has he done? What has Dimitri Bivol, who has he beaten? Nobody can tell me that. The last dude in my comment section who tried to tell me about, oh, Dimitri Bivol's the top fighter, blah, blah, blah. I asked him, who did he beat? Nobody can tell me. What top fighter did Dimitri Bivol beat? Who has he beaten to make him a top fighter? Don't worry, I'll wait. He ain't fought Arthur Beterbiev. He ain't fought Joe Smith. Who has he beaten? He ain't fought nobody. So like I said before, how is he elite? I don't understand that. He ain't. He just big. That's it. They trying to sell this fight and be like, oh, Dimitri Bivol, man. He's tough. The dude big. He's straight up and down, no side effects. I'm telling you, Canelo gonna stop this boy at 4. I promise you. It's not going 12. But see, when I say that, y'all try to make it like, oh, it's because Canelo's greatness. No, it's because this dude is not on the level of Canelo. He nowhere near on the level of Canelo. And Canelo know that. That's why he fighting that boy. Yeah, man, y'all can see him play these games all you want to. Canelo ain't fighting no elite talent, bro. He ain't fighting no elite talent. The only person he fought that was close to that was Caleb Plant. He ain't fighting no elite talent. I like the HBO Canelo. I like the Showtime Canelo. When Canelo's fighting Austin Trout, Miguel Cotto, Josecito Lopez, like, you know, Antonio Margaret. Like, bro, he was fighting killers. This Canelo, he fighting. He talking about he finna fight. Don't get me started, bro. I'll get back on it. This nigga talking about he gonna fight Triple G. Why? Why? I'm telling you, Triple G is old in the mug. Triple G ain't the same fighter. He finna fight Murata, which I misspoke about that fight because I didn't think Murata had a belt. I said in a comment section of somebody's video that Murata don't even have a belt, which he does have a belt. I think he has the WBA belt or the WBO belt. He got one of them two belts. So it'd be a chance for it's a unification. But the problem with that is nobody want to see that fight. Okay? Triple G want to fight Murata because he know that's a winnable fight for him. See, these niggas be playing games. I don't want to hear nothing. He fight Murata because he know he can win that fight. He know he can win that fight. But this is the problem I have. I'm cooking now. How can y'all sit there and say Charlo need to let it go and stop chasing the Canelo fight? But Triple G went and signed with the Zone chasing Canelo. Ain't fought no tough fights. He sat out a whole year, cuz. So make sure he don't lose no fights. He fighting easy competition. Why? Because he won another Canelo fight. He signed with the Zone so he could fight Canelo. You trying to tell me that's cool, but Charlo, who wants to fight Canelo, who need to fight Canelo, who Canelo need to fight, because Canelo going to have that asterisk on his record because he been ducking this man since 154. Charlo need to go ahead and go on with his career and stop chasing that Canelo fight. Then why is it acceptable for Triple G to chase Canelo? Why? Why is it acceptable for Triple G to chase Canelo but not acceptable for Charlo to chase Canelo? Triple G already fought Canelo twice. He fought him twice. They talk about, oh, it's for the paydays. That plays a part in it. We're gonna keep it real. You do want to be compensated well. Canelo, it has been built to be we're gonna keep it real, one of the biggest stars in boxing right now. We're not gonna cap. We ain't gonna do that. He is one of the biggest stars in boxing. But at the end of the day, Canelo also is smart. He know what fights to fight. I don't hear nothing about nothing else. I don't hear nothing. Because these niggas will sit here and tell you that, oh, Charlo hasn't done anything. What has Anthony Yildirim done? Don't worry, I'll wait. Then they try to throw that was the mandatory. Oh, he was the mandatory? How come Charlo was Canelo's mandatory at 160, but then Canelo chose to be the franchise champion, then moved up to 168? Then when there's talks about Charlo moving to 168, Canelo goes to 175. Why does he keep moving up a weight class? When they was at 54 together, Canelo moved up to 60. Charlo did what he needed to do, beat J-Rock, went up to 60. Canelo fought, then Canelo beat Triple G. Charlo was the mandatory for Canelo's belt. Canelo said, I don't want to fight him, franchise champion. Moves up to 68. Now there's talks of Charlo going to 68. Canelo moves to 75. What we doing here? What are we doing? But let's get back on topic about the Andre Ward thing. Andre Ward will beat Canelo Alvarez. If he come back and fight right now off the desk, he'll beat him by decision. If he comes back, has 2 fights, and then fights Canelo Alvarez, he'll stop Canelo. Y'all gonna see Canelo laid out on the ground like a seal. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this ain't on no fanboy stuff. This is breaking down boxing. A lot of y'all know boxing. Y'all sit in your mama couch in your drawers eating hot chips, got stains on your drawers, looking at TV, got Canelo posters all on your wall. Canelo. All that bull job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, bro, we talk boxing over here. It's non-biased. You know what I'm saying? We break it down. If Canelo was better than Andre Ward, I would say that. But I don't see that. And he ain't proven nothing to me. See, look, let me explain something to you. And my coach says this. When you have a style in boxing that you struggle with, you fight that style a lot until you master it. Canelo has avoided that slick style. And not Charlo's not even slick. But Charlo is a technical fighter. Very defensively responsible. He's strong. Right? That'd be a big fight down here in Texas. And Canelo know that. He know that. But the problem with him is he wants to take fights he know he can win. Because like I said before in previous videos, a lot of these guys want to look invincible. They getting these big paydays. Canelo getting $40 million to fight. 40, 50 million to fight, 100 million to fight. And if he keep winning, that makes his purse bigger. Y'all don't understand, this is a business. These are business decisions this man is making. I'm not saying Canelo is afraid of Charlo. I don't think no man is afraid of anybody in boxing. You step in that ring, I don't believe you're afraid. But Canelo making business decisions. He know, I'm fighting. If I fight Charlo and Benavidez, there's a higher chance I might lose against them than against Bivol and Triple G. I may come out 2-0 instead of 1-1 or look vulnerable against Charlo. Because Canelo against Charlo is a 50-50 fight. Do I think Charlo could beat Canelo? Yes, I do. But it's a 50-50 fight. Okay? That's the difference between me and y'all man fans. Y'all sit there and say, oh, Canelo steamrolls him. No. I said, we keep it 1,000. That's a 50-50 fight. Canelo Benavidez, that's a 60-40 fight. Okay? 60-40. 60 Canelo, 40 Benavidez. You see what I'm saying? Benavidez is big. But he can't really move. He's there to be hit. You see what I'm saying? But he does throw a lot of punches. He has a beard. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But as it pertains to Bivol and Triple G, he know why he gonna fight them. He know that. And this nigga contradicted himself because he said previously, Triple G ain't got nothing for me. I got nothing to prove. I beat him already. That's what he said. So now all of a sudden you want to fight him again. Talking about he disrespecting me. This nigga been disrespecting you. He disrespected you a long time ago. So he know what he doing, bro. He know if he keep winning, he gonna get bigger paydays. They gonna have to pay him. It makes him look invincible. It makes him look like this legend. And makes his legacy. It's all a game. Y'all don't be seeing it. Y'all caught up in the sauce. Y'all don't see. Y'all don't see beyond what it's shown to you. He know there's a higher chance of him losing one of them fights against Charlo and Benavidez. Whereas against Bivol, I don't give Bivol no shot to beat Canelo. I'm sorry. I just don't. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But I don't see zero shot of Bivol beating Canelo. Zero shot Triple G beating Canelo. Zilch. Zero. He won't even be close. I'm telling you this. It's not even going to be a close fight. It's not. Y'all, if you buy the pay-per-view, you waste your money. I'm telling you, Canelo gonna stop that boy, bro. I'm telling you this. Remember this day. If it go 12 rounds, I'll come make a video and say I was wrong. Bivol is not beating Canelo. I'm telling you this. The nigga is simple, bro. He's simple. Them European fighters don't do nothing. They just hit hard. That's it. They don't do nothing special. The only European fighter I see that got a little bit of sauce is Lomachenko. That's it. Other than that, and he don't really got sauce. He just got good feet. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So, but back on topic. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, y'all agree with Kathy Duva. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll beat Canelo twice. You know what I mean? If he come off the desk right now, he'll beat Canelo. If he have 2 fights, then fight Canelo, he'll stop him. Boss gone.